Good day, and welcome back to Resurrectionist Ireland. Look at that. Thanks to taking over India, Indochina, and Indonesia, we now have a large pop. 592 million non-core, which means we're recruiting a decent amount of troops from them. And our max manpower is now 1.36 million. That is so nice. The war ended when Paris fell, and although we did not take Paris ourselves, in fact it went to Vichy France, a German puppet, although we did not take Paris ourselves, we did take the lion's share of France, and we even took Switzerland, because why not? For resources, we're not going to have to import anything for a while. Don't need no rubber, don't need no steel, don't need no aluminum, and don't need no oil. That means our factories are free to work on whatever they want. We now have 160 civilian factories, holy crap, 146 military factories, and 41 dockyards. We're probably going to need some dockyards more than anything else. Not that we need a navy at the moment, but we will need a navy in the future. I'm thinking of invading Canada and the USA next. So to do that, we're going to have to build up the infrastructure in this state, Labrador. It currently has level 1 infrastructure, and it does not even have a port. So let's go ahead and get it a port. And put the infrastructure at 10. We should also increase the infrastructure in our capital so that we can export supplies more efficiently. And we should build some level 10 ports on our island. So let's up these ports to level 10. Build a new port there and a new port there. Infrastructure's at 8, that's pretty good, but let's make it 10. And let's put all of that all the way at the top. Now, if we're going to be doing wars in Africa, we're going to want to get infrastructure up down here as well. What I'm thinking of doing is fabricating on Canada. And Canada is guaranteed by the USA, so that means we'll fight Canada and the USA at the same time. That's the idea. However, Canada is in the Allies, so if we attack Canada, we'll be fighting South Africa and New Zealand as well. So we might want to put some troops down here on the border of South Africa, just in case that actually comes to fruition. I'm pretty sure, though, that the Allies will disband now that England, or the United Kingdom, is no longer in the game. Finished research, huh? Let's go get weapons 3. And we should probably fill in all of these military factories. We should at least use them, right? So let's max out our support equipment. Don't really think we need to worry about that, but let's go ahead and put in some more trucks, maybe one more artillery factory, and let's max out our heavy tanks. Heavy tanks are the way of the future. We are going to spam heavy tanks. Going to put them in every army. Every soldier will have a tank. And the idea is we won't really take manpower losses so long as we're sitting in heavy tanks. That's the idea. Although it looks like we are going to have to import some oil. All right, USA, give me that oil. Oh, we need chromium as well. Well, this is probably a good time to discuss the situation of rubber. We have 1,878 rubber. Yes, 1,878. We have all the rubber of Indonesia. We have all the rubber in Indochina, except for 70 in Siam. And we have all the rubber in India. And this is basically the only place in the world that produces rubber. There's a little bit here, 2. I'm sure there's some in Africa, 6. But for the most part, you're looking at all the rubber is in Irish hands. That being the case, if we set our trade law to closed economy, no one in the world will be able to get rubber, which means they can't build airplanes, they can't build trucks, and they can't build mechs. That's a big thing. That's very tempting. We might do that just for funsies. Oh boy, it says we need 173 steel. All right, import. Oh, we don't have enough convoys. Okay, build some convoys then. That's probably what we're going to be using our naval dockyards for, is just building convoys. Because, holy crap, do we need them. We're trying to import a whole bunch of shit, but we can't import it because we don't have enough convoys. Understandably so. Okay. And we should definitely queue up some more troops. Let's see. We're currently working on paratroopers. Let's put a halt on that and let's start working on tanks. So we kind of have an idea what we want in this here, right? We definitely want heavy tanks, not light tanks. And let's put some motorized in here. And we'll just go with that as the default for our tank divisions. It's a pretty good organization. Certainly going to be good with combat as well. Put in some support equipment. Going to want recon and engineer, maintenance, field hospital, and logistics. Okay. Now we'll just say build some of those. We'll build 50. Oh, we can't. Okay, we'll build 40. Excellent. Let's get our troops home. And we'll have new divisions join that army. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Allies will disband now that Britain's gone. If they don't, though, then that's going to be an interesting situation for us, because it means we can declare war on South Africa, and we can invade Canada at the same time, and the US won't even join. That would be ideal. Then we can eat all of South Africa and Canada without the US interfering. That sounds amazing. Aren't you guys sailing up here? Oh, because we don't have convoys. We don't have convoys to actually sail our troops home. We need so many convoys. All right, stop importing for now, so that we can sail our troops home. Oh my god, we can't even sail our troops home. This is nuts. I can't sail home. I can't sail home. We don't have convoys. All right, let's go down to limited exports. What's this? The Soviet Union is fabricating. Okay, so the Soviet Union, he has a CB on Germany, and he's getting a CB on Romania. So he could be declaring on the Axis here soon. And that's fine. I'll let them fight their war. I'm not even going to bother participating in that. You guys do whatever you want to do. I just want to sail home. For trade and supply. Goodness. So it looks like we are using convoys to export, and that doesn't make any sense. The reason I have no convoys right now is because we are trying to export. But this isn't by choice, right? This export is simply we have no way to stop exporting. So why does it spend my convoys? That's nuts. It spends my convoys to export. Wow. That is painful. All right, well, we'll do our best to spam convoys then. Holy crap. Let's put them at the top of the queue so they get priority. 5.4 a week, 3.4 a week. Boy, that is weird. That is just weird. Okay, the Allies still exist. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Can we walk here? No, you're not in the faction. Can I get access? No. So I can't send troops down here to South Africa because we have no convoys. And it looks like we're not going to have convoys for a long, long time. Mech? Sure. Gosh, that is so bad. We're at 260 out of a needed 1,300. Paradrop them? Oh yeah, we can probably paradrop them. That's a good point. Let's see how far we can paradrop. Perfect. That was a great idea. But it's not working. I think they need to get their organization up. Okay, anything else for 1940? Not really. Go on. Unable to transport to target. You're just trying to paradrop, dude. Just paradrop. Just paradrop. All right, we'll try again. No, not going to work. Why can't we paradrop? It's not telling me there's a problem. What? Standing by. What? All right, let's try again. Try again. 12 paratroopers, 28 transports. Go for it. What in the world? They have organization, they have supplies, they have... Everything looks fine. I don't know. I just work here, man. Alright, let's get some new submarines researched. Certainly strange that we can't paradrop over there, but okay. Working on 1940 fighters. That's probably fine. Let's get landing craft going. We're going to have to do some naval invasions at some point. Even if it's only like New Zealand, we're still going to need to do it. Might as well get the research done. And, okay, the Allies still exist. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's going to take some time to build up enough convoys where we can sail home. Armor effort. No, it's too early for armor effort. Let's get naval effort. Okay, it's pretty much 1941. Let's go ahead and get our factory upgrades. God, look at all this. Look at all these civilian factories. We have so many civilian factories. It's nuts. NVTS nuts. What's this? Soviet Union's fabricating again. He just keeps doing it. He just keeps fabricating, but he never actually declares war. That is so messed up. Infantry Equipment 3, very nice. We got it a year early. That's fantastic. Let's get mechs researched. Swap out our guns. Modify government. What would we like? None of these are that amazing, really. I guess I'll take the light designer. Sure. You know, I'm kind of surprised the Soviets haven't declared war yet. He's got a huge army. But I guess he doesn't want to fight that war? I don't know. I'm not going to get involved. That's his war, man. So we're at 422. We've run out of shit for our factories to do. Well, we could build some more factories. You know, oh, synthetic oil would be nice. Well, I mean, I was kind of expecting to get my oil by invading the USA, but I can't invade the USA if I can't send my troops over there, and I can't send my troops over there because we don't have any convoys. Oh, it's so goofy. Just some anti-aircraft guns. We could get some more infrastructure going. There's probably a few places where infrastructure makes sense, like over here. Let's get that up. And some bigger ports would be good. I don't know how necessary this is, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case we get into war in Asia. Am I really going to worry about Cairo? I guess I'll worry about Cairo. Sure. Not going to worry about Greece. And I'm not going to worry about Australia. All right, that's fine. But yeah, if I get synthetic oil, then we won't have to worry about invading the USA. I really wanted to invade the USA early, but we just can't do it because we can't get our troops home. I can't move them. Can't paratroop them and can't transport them. And this is such a good opportunity for us to go eat Canada and South Africa without the USA intervening. But I can't do it because I can't move my troops. And I can't move my troops because people are buying my rubber and they're buying my steel, which means we need transports to export them. That's so stupid. I guess we'll fast forward a year. Oh. Yeah, let's build some docks. That's a good point. If we build dockyards, then we can build more convoys. It's a good idea. And it's not like we need these islands to build anything else, so sure. I think that's an excellent suggestion. When other people buy stuff, they use their own transports. Well, then why does it say I'm using tons and tons of... Like, look at this. It says I'm not even transporting rubber to Hungary. 0 out of 8. It's because I don't have convoys. Yeah, 1,328 convoys are used for trade. Wow. That is nuts. Now we'll take the armor effort. Soviets again? Japan is fabricating on me. What? Why does it say they're fabricating on me? Subdue the warlords. Oh, it's because his puppet exists. That's a bug. He has China as a puppet, therefore he's fabricating on his puppet. That's so stupid. He has China as a puppet. Therefore, he's fabricating on his puppet. There we go. Germany's declared on the Soviets. All right, go have fun, Germany. Yeah, so all of the Axis is in that war except me. I'm not going to join that. You guys can have fun. Go nuts. I wonder if the Soviet Union has any chance in hell of winning this war. I doubt it. I mean, the Soviets have a lot of troops. Like, a lot. But Germany has a ton. Okay, Italy doesn't have any. Japan's got a lot. So basically, Japan and Germany both have a lot of troops. I think the Soviets are screwed. But that's my humble opinion. Could start building our fighter planes. We will want them at some point. Let's get excavation going. God, I can't believe we don't have any convoys. That's so stupid. If this war is about to end, I'll join it just so I can close my economy. I can't close my economy unless we are at war. So I'll join the war if it's about to be over, and then I'll close my economy. I don't want to get in the war, though. I don't want to get involved. Wow. Yeah, the Soviets are pushing into Romania very easily. But now that they're there, they're not really making any progress. But yeah, they have a ton of troops down here. Submarine 3. Let's just spam convoys. Because until we have enough convoys to actually do trade and sail our troops around, we're just screwed. We're almost there, though. It took 24 minutes to get there. Jesus. That really was a shock to our... We have convoys! We have convoys! Oh, boy. All right. There we go. Look at that. Glorious. All right, let's start trading again. Oil. Give me oil. That's all I need is oil. Cool. Oh, that's so good. We just needed to hit that threshold. Now we're good. Ooh, mechs. Let's start building mechs. Let's see, that's a lot of heavy tank production. Let's get some more military factories. Just go nuts. Why? Because we can. That's why. What's this? Oil? Oil. Okay. Oil. Gimme. Modify government. Well, are we going to do a navy? Might as well get a naval designer, even if we don't use it right away. All right, so that means we can now move troops again, which is good. So we should get some troops on the Canadian border. We should get some troops on the South African border. How long does it take to fabricate? 125 days. Okay. Well, oh, we actually finished some tanks. We actually finished some tanks? Whew, look at that. All right, you guys are definitely going to Canada. Okay. We're going to need more troops than... Whoops. Fucked up my recording there. Let's grab a few more guys. And that should be enough to get through Canada. And then we'll send 7 guys down to South Africa. That sounds good. I'm not going to bother with New Zealand. I mean, we could, but I'm just not going to bother. Okay, well, why don't we call that an episode there? We'll come back next time where we'll start this war on the Allies. Okay? Have a good day.